Ooh, yay. Awesome, guys. Welcome, welcome.
I don't know why I'm on twice.
You're on twice?
Yeah.
I don't know either. How weird.
Yeah.
Which one's the real you? Hey, Mom, how's it going?
Good.
Good.
How are you guys doing?
Good. We're good. Tony just did a full body HIIT workout.
Oh, he's insane.
I did it earlier today, but
I know I didn't get to go on my bike ride, so.
We've got overachievers here in the house.
For sure.
not really. We're
Come
just trying
on,
to,
are you crazy?
we're trying to work out.
You guys are motivating. You guys are.
Yeah, you see all
on
those
it.
pictures, those food pictures? I have to do that.
Yeah, the food pictures. You guys have been on the food.
That's the problem.
Like, send some of that right over here. I'll help you.
Whatever, your food is the same.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Michael.
Hey,
How did Monday's workout feel for you?
it was good. Thank you.
Yeah, I was feeling it yesterday in my upper body for sure.
Okay, so
Okay, guys, I'm gonna have you all go on mute here. Oh, what's up, Caitlin?
Hey, I'm gonna go on mute now, but hi.
Okay, yes, I love you. Cool, thanks everybody. I got you, Mom. You're on mute now. Cool. Just give it a few minutes. Let's see how my sound is today. Maybe we can test this out while we're waiting a few more minutes. Okay. Sweet. And then speaker view. Can you guys hear the music? No. Okay. Thank you, Sherry. I have to share it with you, that's why. Here we go. Share. Okay, how about now? Good? Hey, what's up? Welcome, Mika. Yay, I'm so glad you're here. Awesome. Everyone's streaming in. You guys are on time, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna try my mic now and get a little more feedback. Make sure we're plugged in.
no sound. No sound. There's music.
Just gonna not do this. We're stoked to try it again. Okay, but you should be able to hear me today. Okay, guys, we'll just go like one more minute and then we'll get started. Today you're not gonna need anything, just a mat and space, no equipment, body weight only. Today I want to focus on a lot of heart openers and some primal strength. So we'll be doing some yoga poses. We're going to be doing some animal flow.
Turn down your music a little bit.
Oh, it's too loud.
Yeah, because then I can't hear you.
At all?
No, just not loud.
Okay. I'm going to try one more time. It worked earlier. Oh, I know. The mic wasn't on. No shit, Sherlock. Okay, hold on, guys. longer.
Okay. Let me see. It's not working like earlier.
Can hear you, just can't hear the music.
Can you hear me, Mom?
Yeah, but no music.
I can't hear you. Damn it. Okay.
Find someone to love you. Someone who's gonna paint rainbows above you.
Okay, hold on.
Don't you know you better find.
I have a question for you guys. Would you rather hear the music the way that it just was through the workout, or would you rather me plug the mic in? You can play your own music at home if you'd like, but you'll be able to hear me probably more clearly. Anyone have a vote for that? You can chat or come
I vote
on and
hearing you.
hearing me, okay. Sorry, thank you guys for your patience. I'm just gonna close this out. And then some of the yoga poses I won't be able to do. Okay, don't worry, Auntie Sherry, I'm gonna have some modifications for you guys to make sure, yes, use the own music. Okay, cool. Thanks guys for your feedback. And
Make sure at least that my mic is working. Come on. Mom, I need your help one more time.
Okay.
Spatial sound off. I can't hear.
working.
It was working.
It was?
Yeah. No
Can you
music,
hear
just
me?
you. Yeah.
Just me. Okay, perfect. Cool.
Okay. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you for your patience. Thank you guys for tuning in. Oh, so good to see all of your beautiful faces. Okay. So if you have a playlist to put on at home, go for it. I'm still working on it. And let me just X out of this. Thank you guys for your feedback on being able to hear me. So what I was saying was today is a beautiful workout for this Wednesday. I mean, I'm having a long week. So we're at Hump Day right now and we're gonna get it in. For those of you who just signed on, we're gonna be doing some animal flow, some yoga poses, some heart openers, and some deep activation for total body. Take this as an opportunity to slow down, okay? So these moves are all about deepening the breath, lengthening, stability, and also balance. All of those things are very functional benefits that can transfer over into your everyday life and make your body feel really good. So I'll have us all start on our mats. Okay, we're gonna start in cat-cow. So meet me back on your hands and knees. This is something I do, gosh, every single day. All right, so you wanna make sure your wrists are under the shoulder, knees are under the hips, and you're just gonna go deep inhale, exhale, rounding the spine and arching the spine. Deep, deep, deep. Try to get deeper each rep, but ease your way into it. Don't force it. Let's go 5 more. Really work on exaggerating that curve. Push away from the earth and pull yourself up, shoulders down away from your ears. All right, guys, the next one we're gonna do is a scapular push up. So same starting position, we're gonna squeeze our shoulder blades together and then push apart. Try not to move the elbow joint. Keep your arms straight, wide fingers, and push, protraction, retraction of that upper back, okay? Make sure your core is still active here. You wanna squeeze the core, pull the belly up towards the spine. Last one. Good. Okay, next one, T-spine twist. One hand goes behind your head. You're gonna tap your elbow to wrist, look up towards the sky, and then you're gonna lift the elbow up and look the other way. Touch, look, reach, and look. Hey, Ashley, welcome. Hi. Try not to shift your hips, guys. We're gonna do a couple more. Big touch all the way. And switch sides. Left hand behind the head, lift that elbow up first, pull the belly in, and then go for it. Touch and look all the way from the base of your skull and your neck all the way to the middle of your back. With the bottom arm really press up away from gravity. Last one. Beautiful. Okay, next we're gonna go into a down dog kind of series. For those of you who don't know what down dog is, you're gonna learn today. And for those of you who may have any injuries with your wrists, elbows, shoulders, we're gonna address those as we get into it, okay? So if you have no problem at all, you can just place your hands about shoulder width apart, tuck the toes from this kneeling position, and push your hips up and back. You can bend your knees here as much as you need. And the idea is to get your ears between your two arms, okay? So you're pushing away from gravity. And if you're really flexible, maybe you can pull the heels down and straighten the legs, okay? So for those of you who already know that, go ahead and get into that. Find that space for yourself. Find that steadiness and that breath, and lengthen that posterior chain, your whole backside. Okay, for those of you who need a modification, I'm gonna have you try a dolphin, okay? This is pretty safe for all your joints, and maybe you don't go as high as you would for the down dog. So I like to go palms down. You'll start in a nice plank, and then you're just gonna lift up gently and find your range here. Maybe your knees are bent and you're pushing back. Maybe you're able to get all the way up into the full dolphin. Head is between your arms, eyes are looking back. Okay, if you're up in the full down dog, you can go ahead and make your way down to belly. And let's go up dog. Full extension, really press, hips down into the mat, shoulders down, and then you might not be able to go full straight, and that's okay. You can also walk your hands out if you need. And then lastly, lift the head up, stretch the neck. Okay, gently come back down to belly. And now child's pose. Hips back, knees wide, head to mat. Okay, so we're gonna go through that series 5 times. I want you guys to go at your own pace and at your own level, okay? So modify it as you see fit. So it's gonna look like this. Spread the fingertips wide, tuck the toes, hips up, push it back. Take 3 deep belly breaths here. And float to plank. You're gonna lower down, knees, chest, chin to the mat, and then lift up into your up dog. Shoulders down, away from your ears. Spread the collarbones wide. Tilt the head back, and gently come down, hips back, child's pose. Couple more, here we go. Spread fingers, lift the hips up. Try to see if you can lengthen deeper into those hamstrings. Shoulders down. Deep breath and come to plank. Lower down, knees, chest, chin. And gently up dog. Big inhale. And child's pose. Last one, guys. Here we go. I'm going to do the modified version for those of you who are doing that. All right. So hips up, down dog. Pull the belly towards the spine. Allow your heavy head to relax. Float to plank, lower down, knees, chest, chin, and up dog. We don't go into spinal extension very much, so be gentle, but it's necessary. Hips back, child's pose. All right, beautiful job. Okay, next one we're gonna do is activate even more the posterior chain. We're gonna start with a back extension. So the core is not just on the front, but wraps completely around. Back extension, you're gonna start on your belly, hands and feet flat, okay? Hands are right next to shoulder. All I'm gonna have you do is see if you can lift the upper body up, squeeze the glutes, and then bring it back down. If that is easy for you, you can lift up, bring the arms out and down. If that's still feeling like, well, I can probably do more, you can lift up, arms and legs together, and then come down. We're gonna do 10 reps, okay? Here we go. Tuck the chin, eyes down right between the hands, and lift, and back down. 1. Don't forget to breathe. Squeeze the glutes. Halfway, here we go, lift. 2, and 1. Good, child's pose. Again, lengthen the backside. Take a few deep breaths, sit your heels, your butt into your heels. Stretch the arms forward. Okay, we're gonna go back on belly. Next one of our set is a push-up. So many of you might be doing push-up challenges at home. Here's a great opportunity to work on your form. So hands right under shoulders. I'll start with the most basic regressed version and then we'll move it up, okay? So from here, you're gonna plant, tuck the toes, knees stay down, squeeze the glutes, and then push up all together, okay? If you need more advanced, you can literally, same thing, stick it, lift the knees up, push all the way away from the earth. Hips should be tucked, okay? I wanna see the core on fire here, and then control it all the way back down. I'm gonna lift and do it each time, okay? Here we go, 10 reps. Lift, here, squeeze the booty. Lift. Slower is better. Control every part of the movement. Okay, we got 5 more. I'm going full push-up, up and down. Reset. Squeeze the glutes. A push-up is a moving plank. Last one. And child's pose, hips back, knees wide, and reach forward. All right, very nice. Okay, I think you're ready for our first set. You should be all warmed up. We were just doing that one time through. We're gonna start standing, okay? So let's get these glutes on fire. Start standing. We'll start with our left leg. You're gonna go into a little baby squat here. And then with the right leg, you're gonna shift, touch the heel, okay? I'm controlling through this side, and then reach it back and touch. The idea is to get this left leg holding and controlling all your weight while moving the right. You shouldn't move. The only thing moving is the leg, okay? We're gonna go for 30 seconds and then switch sides. Here we go. Find your setup position, hips back, and move that leg. Toe, heel. Core tight. Make sure there's no bend. You don't want to tuck. You want to stick your tailbone out. Squeeze the quad of the right leg. Halfway. Here we go. If this is easy, sit lower. Okay, we're almost to a pistol squat. Control that knee. No movement there. 3, 2, and 1. Whew, yeah. Okay, that's starting to turn on and light up. Let's do the other side. Right leg. For me, this is my weaker side. Hips back. Here we go. 3, 2, and begin. Core tight. Nice posture, guys. Halfway. Here we go. 10. 5. And 1. Whew, nice. Shake it out. Okay. Our next exercise is the Turkish get up. Step 2 today. Okay. So last week we just did the roll up. Now we're going into the single leg bridge. So, little refresher. Start on your back. Right leg bent, foot flat, left leg straight. Same side arm is up, and eventually that's it. So shoulder down, other arm out to the side. We're pushing through the heel, hip up onto the elbow, up. That was step 1 last week. Step 2, hip raise, and down. You have to control with the shoulder, so squeeze that lat. Hips come all the way up to flat, like a table. Other arm is stacked, and then down and down. Okay, we're doing 5. Here we go. Shoulders down. Push into that right heel and diagonal push up, lift, and roll it with control. Yes. Up, shoulders down, lift, squeeze the glutes, control. 1 vertebrae at a time. Here we go. Slow and controlled is the name of the game. Okay, beautiful. Switch sides. Okay, I'm gonna flip it over. All right, let's see. What side did I just do? Okay, left knee bent, left arm up, shoulders down. Here we go, up, 5. Lift. Try to keep the straight leg on the ground the whole time. Two more. Here we go, last one. Up, shoulders down, lift through the spine, hip bridge, and down. Yes. Okay, my heart rate's up. All right, next we're gonna go into a squat. This is gonna be a triple extension, which is the start of jumping. So we're kind of rewinding it and just doing the squat. So triple extension, what that means basically is that the hip and knee, they're gonna extend. The ankle's actually gonna dorsiflex, which means you're gonna come up onto your tippy toes. So the squat, you're gonna pull yourself back, and then as you come up, you're gonna come up onto the toe, okay? So we're gonna do this for 30 seconds. So feet are about shoulder width apart, and make sure to control on the way down and the way up. Here we go. Reach all the way up onto toe. Reach. Find the breath. Find the balance. Sit low. Halfway. Five. And 1. Shake it out. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, last one of our first round, our first set of exercises. We're just doing 2 times through for these. It's called an Ape Reach. So we're gonna go into deep spinal flexion, which is a deep squat. If you have knee problems, just hang tight. I'll show you in a minute. So, I mean, not everybody can get in this position. I know that. So if you need to be here, that's fine. The goal is to bring these arms forward, thumbs down, tuck your chin, and I'm rounding my spine so much. Excuse me. You're gonna come up onto toes and pull your arms back. One sec, I need water. You guys probably need water too. Okay, so deep squat. As deep as you can go. If you can, heel down. If you can't, the toe is fine. Arms forward. Knees out to the sides. Thumbs down. And you're pulling up. Whoa! If you lose your balance, you're probably doing it right. And then collapse. Sit back. Tuck the chin. Up. Thumbs back. Posture. Collapse. Up. And collapse. Okay, knee problem or limited flexibility, modification, little slight bend, arms down, still tuck the chin, and you're coming up to a squat, arms back, collapse, round it down, and then come up, okay? Let's go 5 more wherever you're at. Nice, guys. Sit your butts really low. Yes. Find the breath. That's the only way. Exhale on the way up. Yes, you all look great. Last one probably. And rest. Nice. Okay, full rest here. We'll take a minute, grab some water. We're doing that, all of those one more time. So starting with a single leg hold squat with the other leg moving, okay? About 30 more seconds. Breath. Let that settle in. Okay, so here's the deal. Second set should always feel better than the first set. If on the first set, things are shaky, your form's not quite there, second set, you're really starting to feel what muscles are supposed to work during these different exercises. And then if you do any other sets after that, let's see. Oh yeah, Ashley. Sorry, Ash, no music, it didn't work, even though she helped me earlier. Okay, so this second set should feel better. You should get deeper into the range of motion, find your breath more, feel more stable, all those things, okay? So starting with that single leg squat, I'll go facing forward this time. I want you guys to watch that knee, it's not gonna move, okay? Sit back, squeeze that quad, squeeze the glute. You should almost be able to lift these front toes. That's how much your weight is back. Okay, 30 seconds, here we go. Full reach back on this leg. If it's not burning, you have to sit a little bit lower, okay? I know you can do it. You can inch down. Hurts. Halfway, guys. Here we go. Control it. Watch it. Stabilize it. Spread the toes. Push your foot down. Here we go. 7, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Oh, yeah. Activation, okay? Other side, right leg. Couple deep breaths. When you're ready, chop yourself back. Sit, sit. Here we go, 30 seconds, and begin. If you're right-handed, like me, most of the time, most people, their left leg is more stable. That's the leg they jump off of, or if you were to step up on something, you would step with the left, so it's stronger and more stable and more tight. I'm just trying to distract you guys. Here we go. 8 seconds. 5, 3, 2, come on, and 1, all the way up. Shake it out. Okay. See, now that that's all lit up, that's when we do the get up again. Okay, so we should be able to use that hip strength to push ourselves up in this. You can start on the left or the right, doesn't matter. I'm gonna start on the right, right leg bent, right arm straight up. Pull that right shoulder down and push it into the ground. Here we go. 5, up, extension, lift. Lift. Think about the long lines your body can create. 2 more. And rest. Very nice. Maybe bring your feet flat in this position. And let's just do a little side to side sway. Get those hips lower back to release. Okay. Other side. Left knee bent. Left arm up. Press that heel down. Press the opposite arm down too. Everything that's touching the mat should be pushing into it. You're fighting gravity here. And then exhale, roll it up and lift. Fingertips pointing behind you. 3 more. Last one, here we go. Up, lift, chest up. Drive those hips and control it down. Let's do that windshield wiper one more time. Both feet flat. Sway the knees side to side. 30 seconds. Ten more seconds. Okay, come on up. We're going into the triple extension squat. Okay, if you're feeling perky, you can go into the full jump squat, which sucks. I'm not gonna do that. That's same form, triple extension, but you're actually gonna hop. Okay, so you're still pointing the toes and coming up on that calf. But for the rest of us, where it's hard on this Wednesday, we're gonna do just the extension, okay? 30 seconds, ready, feet shoulder width apart, pull yourself with control, here we go. When you get to the top, it's like a plank, squeeze the booty. Power. 10 seconds, come on, up. Use your arms as much as you need. Get up. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Hell yeah, very nice. Rest. Heart rate's up. We want to bring it back down. Bring it down. Fill the belly with air. The last one of this set is the Ape Reach. I mean, do as many as you want. Do as many as you can. 5 is plenty. Do however many feels good, but try to make each one a little bit deeper, a little bit stronger, and more stable. Okay? Just about 10 more seconds. Get that heart rate back down. Recovery. Okay, here we go. Stance as wide as you need to be. Knees out, thumbs down, chin tucked. Inhale as you come up, onto toes, shoulders back, tall as you can, like a string is pulling you up towards the sky, and then collapse. Control it, come on, lift it. Taller, taller, taller. If you're doing the modified version, it's gonna look like this. Bend, sit back into the heels, bring the arms back, and then collapse it down. Tuck the chin still. Wherever you're at, maybe one more, the best you can do. Nice. You guys are pretty mobile. Very nice. Okay, take a rest. Another sip. We've got a little bit over 10 minutes left. You guys are rocking it. This is our final set. We're gonna do 2 to 3 rounds, probably 2 rounds in 10 minutes, sounds about right. We're gonna do a lateral lunge. Modification, if you wanna grab a chair, that would be suggested now. Or you can do the lateral squat, which we did in the last class. Windmill, something new. Lateral bending of the trunk, great for the external obliques, and just side body strength, okay? And then lastly, butterfly crunch. So we're just gonna nail the core in this last round, and I'll show you a few variations of that as well, okay? So we're gonna start standing. Lower body is first. If you're gonna do the squat version, really wide stance, toes are forward. Your whole foot is in the ground, okay? Don't lift up your heel. You're gonna shift the weight in one direction. I like to use my arms to reach. This leg stays straight, stretch here, that adductor here. This knee out and hip back so that your knee is over there, and then you'll come up. If you wanna do the lunge, you're just gonna add the step, okay? We're gonna do 30 seconds on each side. So find your starting position, and here we go. At your own speed, toes forward, sit back. We don't move this way very often in our lives. We usually stay sagittal, frontal plane. Challenge yourself on the depth. Don't go out of control, just go where you can. 10 seconds. Tuck the belly, bring the navel towards your spine. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out, other side. Toes forward is important. A lot of us might want to do this, but that's different. You want to create a straight line, straight across. Here we go. Other side, 30 seconds, and start. Big step. Come up strong. Halfway. Every time you come to standing, it's an opportunity to get in a plank, so squeeze it. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Rest, shake it out. Good job. Okay, windmill. This one's so killer. I love it with kettlebells. You can do dumbbells, wine bottles, whatever you have at home. Today, just form. I want you guys to learn the proper form first. So you can mirror me if you want to practice here. Both toes slightly rotated to the right. Right leg is going to be able to bend that right knee while your left leg stays straight. Left arm is straight up. Right hand is going to guide you down the leg. So you're going to shift the hips back and pull yourself into a windmill shape. Now I'm going to stay here. You don't have to, but notice how straight this is. You want that hip to be so far back that there's a crazy stretch on this back hip. And then as you come up, you're going to use this whole side body like a rubber band to pull you up. Okay, so you're going to reach. Right leg bends, left leg straight, straight arms, and then come up, feeling that whole left side body. Okay, glute, the whole thing. 30 seconds. Are you ready? Keep that spine straight, guys. Tilt the pelvis. Here we go. Reach and up, squeeze. If you want, you could even rotate the upper body slightly. Look up. That's what you'll do when you have weight, so you can see where the weight is. 10 seconds. Here we go. Reach and squeeze it. Smooth it out. And switch sides. Cool. So if you did that right, you should feel that whole left side like lit as it was squeezing your body weight up. Other side. So turn the feet to the left. Okay. Hips are going to go back to the right. Left knee bends. Right arm straight up. Exhale up. Reach the hip, shoulders down. You don't want to scrunch and you don't want to hang. You want to be tight and strong and come up. Here we go, 30 seconds. Begin. Long neck, long spine. Halfway. If your neck feels it, look down. 2 and 1. Rest. Awesome. You should feel so good and strong right through here. Okay. Last one. Butterfly crunch. Coming down on the mat. Take your time if you need a little rest. Different variations of this, but essentially it's a reverse crunch is another name for it, or I don't know. I call it a butterfly because you allow your knees to go wide. So hands behind your head, and you can either support the head and neck or just kind of rest the hands back. But I want you to come up, touch your elbows to knees if you can. If you can't, just come as far as you can, and then back down to flat. Okay, so you're kind of working in both directions. You're going to squeeze on the way up, and you're going to control on the way down. To make this a little harder, you can put your toes up, keep the foot flexed, and just touch. But you want to try to push the low back into the mat the whole time. Okay, so we're going to go 30 seconds. So get into your starting position. And here we go. Come up, squeeze, control it down. Push the lower back into the mat. You want to round yourself as much as you can. Seconds. 2 and 1. Rest. If your back's feeling a little tired from that, bring those knees to chest. Just do a little rock side to side. Okay, awesome. Let's see. Yes, 5 minutes. Get a little sip if you need it. We got this set. Lateral lunge or squat, windmill, and butterfly crunch one more time, and then we're done. So, little sip, and when you're ready, back into the lateral squat. If you're still seeking an extra challenge, I'll give you one more, and that's going to be a little bit of balance work. So, let's start this way. Take a big step still. As you come up, drive this leg into this position. So you're pulling up through the hip, flex the foot. Little challenge for your stability on that bottom leg, okay? All right, 30 seconds. Ready, set, here we go. Get low. Lower than the first round, come on. Core really tight, even at the deepest part. Ten seconds. You got it, guys. Get low. 5. Ooh, it's getting windy. Last one. Okay, rest. Whoops. Feels so good. It's a really hot day here on Kauai. It's about 80 degrees, I'm guessing. Let's see. Just put that down. Okay. Couple of breaths. Other side. Feet together, toes forward, shoulders back. Focus on your posture here. And here we go, get low. Last 5 minutes, guys, burn it. Challenge yourself. $15. 10. Don't forget to breathe. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Yes. Oh, it feels good to move that way. Okay. Windmills are next. Bring the heart rate down.
Working out.
Feel it.
Working out. I got 5 minutes. I'll be back.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to start feet to the right. Maybe you mirror me and go to the left. Right knee bend, left leg straight, hip back, rotate, lengthen here. Look all the way up if you can and come up strong. Standing straight up at the top, squeezing that glute. Here we go. 10. I'm halfway there. Here we go. Reach. Push the hip back further. Last one. And switch. Good job, guys. If you feel this tomorrow, this like region here, this here, a little love handle spot, that's what we did, the windmills. That's where you're gonna feel it tomorrow. Okay, feet to the left, shoulders back, right arm up, left arm down, reach it, rotate through the spine, look up, and squeeze it up. Press your feet, your whole foot into the mat. Last one. Good. Beautiful job. Okay. Last core exercise. Come on down. Take a few breaths. Calm that breath. Bring the heart rate down. Butterfly crunch on your back. Toes up. If you're feeling it in your back a lot, like it might be too much, so just maybe stick to a regular crunch, or you can keep your upper body down and just move the legs, but find something that feels good, okay? Here we go. Shoulders back, hands behind the head, and start. Touch, collapse, touch. Control your legs. They're the heaviest part of your body. Halfway, come on, here we go. Lift. Towards the midline. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and rest. All right, catch your breath. We've just got time for 1 or 2 cool down stretches. So let's start with the half pigeon. If you have knee pain, I'll give you something different. But the half pigeon is essentially starting in a plank, bringing one leg across, and then pulling yourself back so for this leg, my left hip is getting a pretty deep stretch here. My knee, you don't have to force this into a position, okay? You can just do it here, okay? And then you're gonna pull yourself down into the mat, and we're just gonna hold that for a minute. 30 seconds to a minute, okay? So find your comfortable position. If you do have knee pain, you're gonna do the figure 4 on your back. So you'll lay on your back, cross the left ankle over the right knee, and then bring your right leg up so that you can get that left hip, okay? Piriformis, it's exactly the same stretch, the same muscle that you're stretching. Okay, so find that position. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Come out of it nice and easy. Switch sides. Cross the leg over. Pull yourself into the mat and get that stretch. You can also use a yoga block or a pillow if you want to come up higher, if that helps. Okay. And then if you have the knee pain, you're on your back, right ankle over the left leg, and then you're pulling that left leg up, pushing the knee down simultaneously. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Okay. That's it. That's all I got for you guys. Great job today. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling loose. Let me take
Okay, here we go. Let me turn this up.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for coming again. Thank you, Auntie Sherry. Oh, how'd you feel, Mika? Hold on, you're on mute. Let me see. Let me unmute you for a second. What'd you think, girl? How'd you do?
I'm sweating.
Yes. Ooh, glistening. Yes, sparkles. Hey, Ash, how'd it go?
Great, thank you. That was
Oh,
awesome.
you're so welcome. You look pretty blissed out. Awesome. Elena, what's up, girl? Let's see if I can take you off.
Hey,
How was it? How'd you do?
that was awesome.
Oh, thanks for coming. I'm so glad that you made it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And if anybody wants a copy, please just drop a email in the chat for me and I'll send you the recording from today. Thanks for being patient. And everyone is up for some cardio. We've got some cardio training Friday morning. I believe 9 a.m. Hawaii, noon for you West Coast people. And that's gonna be still body weight, but we're gonna get the heart rate up. I'm like, I don't do burpees though. We're gonna do some stuff, okay? So we're gonna do some core and just, I don't know, 30 minutes, let it all out. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Tony.
Thank you. Love you.
Thank you.
Bye. Love you.
Thank you.
See you guys later. I'm so sad about it. Did everybody get off? I gotta take off. Thanks, Jess. I know.